Ah, folks, how special to have a new class of executive orders with the singular goal of making the president look like less of a moron. And how peachy to realize the orders are really only meant to save face with the idiots who are too stupid to see right through them. For the rest of America, play along or risk the wrath of a narcissistic geezer and all his pissy sycophants who never got laid. Super-de-duper. Well, you've probably heard, after the deadly D.C. mid-air collision that took 67 lives, Orangina blamed DEI. In other words, Orangina didn't want to admit his shit for leadership caused the deadliest plane crash involving a commercial flight in decades. So he figured surely there's some black people I can throw under the bus, maybe some disabled people, brown people, women. MAGA will love it. And then when the facts of Orangina's BFF Elon Doughboy Musk's successful campaign to oust the head of the FAA for grounding his SpaceX Starship program after his rocket blew up, Orangina needed to double down on the DEI diversion. So he squeezed Stephen Miller out of his bowels to draw up a quick executive order proclaiming henceforth DEI will never again cause helicopters to crash into airplanes. And with that, the lie became official. A fancy folio with a Sharpie signature relegated the truth to the shitter. No biggie, right? And look, we have a brand new make the president look like less of a moron executive order in California. Yeah. You may remember, the orange geezer came up with the genius idea to just turn on the giant faucet up north. He said, so you have millions of gallons of water pouring down from the north with the snow caps in Canada, and they have essentially a very large faucet. And you turn the faucet, and it takes 1 day to turn it. It's massive. Yeah, the Nimrod actually said that. And all the MAGA morons were like, well, that makes sense because the north is higher than the south and water flows from high to low. So, of course that would work. All hail the orange savior. Well, with the faucet being totally made up, Orangina had to save face somehow, so it would seem he squeezed out Stevie again to draw up a new order to require water to be released from 2 dams in California's Central Valley, with the intention of fooling the idiots into thinking he just single-handedly solved Southern California's problem with wildfires. Except, duh, dimwits, none of the emancipated water will reach Southern California. Nope, not one drop. Yeah. Unless Orangina has found a way to train water to scale mountains, well, there isn't a snowball's chance in hell that any of that water will reach SoCal. Also, releasing the water now will screw farmers because they have higher irrigation needs in the spring and summer. And when the water's gone, oh well. I guess when the farmers are shit out of luck, Orangina will sign an executive order requiring liberals to send their tears to replenish the water he wasted to cover his idiot tracks. Yeah. So nice to have government working at its highest levels, huh? Well, to all the idiots buying the idiocy, have the day you deserve.